Alright people, horrible quality right now. There's no light, super low light. It is time for Taylorsville again. Lexi's with me. It's very early in the morning. It's supposed to rain here for a little bit, it looks like. But we're gonna go out there and see if we can catch them. Not as many boats as usual, but kind of comes with the territory. But yeah, we're gonna go in the water and get to the first spot and see what we can do. Alrighty fellas, first spot of the day. I'm sure y'all can't really see that well right now. So this tournament here is running from 6 a.m. to noon. Starting on a spot recommended by somebody that I don't think I've ever really fished it before. Starting Lexi with a Texas rig worm. I'm gonna start with a buzzbait. I probably won't throw it too long, but it's been doing me well lately, so I figured I'd give it a little shot. Fish these couple of laydowns and we'll move on out. Go to the next spot. Alright people, spot number 2. I'm gonna pick up the square bill here for a little bit. Kind of fishing up to the main focal point of this spot, but figured I might as well try this little area out. I have caught some fish here before, so see what we can get. You start fishing drum tournaments on this lake, not bass tournaments. Ah, he just spit it. He might have kept, he was close. Shaky head. I think he'd probably been about 14, but he wasn't too bad. Oh boy. That's what we like to see. All right, fellas, we're back in action. Update on what happened there. I hooked probably about a 14 and a half inch largemouth, spit it. And I guess when that happened, the slack, I reeled up and gave myself essentially a wind knot, but we're back in action now. Beaver. He'll come back up somewhere. There he is. That's a big one. Always looking at the wildlife, guys. We can't ever catch fish in here, but we find beavers, minks, everything. He's got it again. Missed him again. Must not be very big. He just ain't getting the bait in his mouth. There it goes. Yeah, he ain't very big. I figured he wasn't when he was running with it. There you go. Well, fish number 1. Still got it, but I'm hung. Came out. We can net him, yeah. I don't think he'll go. Thank you. I'll measure him, but I think he's stunted. It's something about these fish in here. Every one of them is like stunted. Like they just aren't long. I don't think he'll go. 14 and a quarter. 14 and an eighth. That was close. Well, it's a better fish at least, I guess, but let him go. Well guys, she just had one hooked on a Ned rig. Probably about the same size as that one I just caught. Maybe a little bigger, but I don't think it would have kept. She lost it right at the boat. Kind of hooked it right at the boat actually, but I'm gonna keep throwing a shaky head. for a little bit. They're hitting it, so that's a plus. Alright guys, I'm back in action. And immediately missed a fish. I think it was a warmouth. He was munching on it though. About every piece of wood down through here has been a bite for me. About every piece of wood down through here I've at least had like something bite it. I'm not necessarily saying they're all bass, but there are fish here. How did I hook you? How did I hook that? See you, buddy. I cannot hook one. What is happening? They're just not eating it. They're just picking it up and swimming with it. Eat the frickin' bait. Lift your line over that. He ain't gonna keep. He ain't gonna keep. Calm down, bud. I'm gonna let you go. Just for sake. Yeah, 13 and a half. That's fine. See you, buddy. Alright, fellas. Third fish of the day. Still nothing in the way of a keeper, but there's another little nibble. I don't think that was a bass, but having tons of bites, just having to weed through all the warmouth bites. So I'm getting like 2 or 3 of those a cast, so it's kind of making it difficult to decipher what's what. Got one? You sure do. What do you got? You got a crappie. Your first crappie. You never caught one of these before. Wow. You want to hold him? Nixie's first crappie. See, buddy. There's a little mink. See him all the time now. He's going under a rock. He's sitting right in front of it, cleaning himself. See him? Oh. That's bizarre. I go so long with rarely ever seeing one of those in my life, and I see them back-to-back trips here. You can't say the wildlife doesn't exist around this lake, though. About to catch that little bird. That little bird ain't careful. What you doing, little fella? He's little. Where's your mama? Bye, little fella. We'll see you next time. I don't think he'll keep. Ow, fucker. That hurt. He's probably a little closer than I'm thinking he is. See how they got like that humpback? Every fish in here has that humpback like that. I don't understand why. Like there's something bad with the genes in this lake. $13 1/4. See you, fella. If they're eating it, it's fun. But it's a slow way of fishing. There's another bite. Can't tell. Don't even know if it's a bass. How he's fighting so hard. He ain't even that big. He ain't gonna keep it. Sorry. I thought he was gonna be a good one the way he was fighting. Well, another fish. I was about to say, guys, I just had her on one. Same thing I'm throwing. So they seem to be eating it, and then I caught another one immediately. So the size isn't there yet, but hopefully we can just grind and run into a couple. Another little decent one, but he's probably like 12 and a half. Howdy, fella. Let me guess. 13. Oh, I'm so good. 13. Another good solid fish in most lakes, but not this one. I'm too good of a fisherman, and I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm too good of a fisherman that I can't catch 3 15 inches out of this lake after like 20 times of trying. I'm sorry, it's just not possible. They don't exist. There ain't enough of them in here. He's back. I said he's back. He's like, what the hell are y'all doing? I'm stuck on a stump too right now. Well, you know, another 14 incher. Hi, bud. That's such a good fish for it to be 13 and a half inches. Oh guys, there's another one. Back to back almost. A 13 and a half incher. That's pretty good. Got my feet. Yeah, that one's 15 there. They exist. Oh my God. I say it every time, but like it just baffles me how many 13 inchers you have to catch before you can catch a 15. That's a pretty solid one, actually. It's probably like, yeah. Stop it. Yeah, he's like almost 16 inches. Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. We got one. No empty-handedness. Awesome. Thank the Lord. All right, guys. We ain't going in empty-handed. Can we get 2 more to go with it? We got about 2.5 hours. I've only had a bite on this one bait from a bass all day, so I'm gonna throw the shaky head probably for the next 2.5 hours and just hope 2 more 15 inchers eat it. That's why I can't hook him. fish bit 3 times. See you, bud. Alright guys, I might have moved maybe 100 yards. I just didn't want to fish that pocket back there, so I jumped from one side of it to the other. This is similar to what I've been catching them on. Rock with some isolated wood mixed in and stuff. We're just gonna keep throwing the shaky head because it's working. What do you know with this thing? Literally did not know I had that fish hooked. One good tug. Reel up to it. Now tug. Ah. I'm turning around. You're fine, baby. There's a big ass snake right here. See? Oh. I don't think he liked me nudging his rock. He just doesn't give a shit, does he? Little. I'm moving. This is dead. Said I'm moving. This is just dead. There just ain't no fish on it. Is that lightning? I couldn't tell. Was that lightning? If it's a fish, it's a giant. I don't think it's a fish. I think I've got like a big log. That was lightning. All right, we're gonna take an intermission. I don't mess with lightning, guys. The rest of it I'm fine with. That's a no. All right, fellas. As you can see, the rain has picked up severely. There's still the random off lightning every once in a while, but it's kind of moved out a little bit away from us. So I'm gonna pick a rod back up. At this point, I'm just gonna chuck and line, probably this or a spinner bait for the foreseeable future. Just hope I come across one. We got about 45 minutes, well, like 30 minutes, so yeah. Hopefully I can manage to catch a couple here pretty quick. Well guys, last hour was a complete wash. It would not stop lightning, so I made like maybe 10 more casts, but that would have been about it. Tough day. Some people got them. I very much do not. I just don't understand this lake, guys. It's a difficult lake. Alright, fellas. definitely didn't win, but I'm gonna weigh my fish in for points just to see what it weighs.
Dylan and Lexi.
He ain't very big, but I'll take it.
Hey, it's closing in on them. They ain't here. 254.
254. Better than I thought he was. Now if I could have just got 2 more to go with him.
Cutting, too much hay thrown, and too
It's
many
that one.
That one right there.
Yep, I think so.
That'd be the big, but
quit. Oh man, what you been doing? Playing around. When did you just come fish? I thought it was supposed to be like this first thing this morning. Dude, the radar's been off, Jack. I know, I thought it was going to be like this yesterday.
348.
That's a nice scale.
I wanted to dump him back in there. 811.
811. All right, fellas, we gonna go down here and release this one real quick. See you, little girl. Wish I could find a couple more to go with you.
Yeah, but he needs to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Water, brother? Is that big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe not.
I don't know which one was which.
I think that's the big.
I think it is too, but I'm not sure.
You mean hold the bag while you dig him out?
Yeah, I think that is.
I think that's the big.
I think it is too. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the belly on him.
I
don't know if he's gonna.
bet it's.
Depends on how your scale weighs.
I think it's about 460.
About 451.
That's close. It's a big one.
I was wrong. I thought it's more like 4.
Yeah, you're gonna have like
I thought
10.
it was a 2.5 to freaking
I lied. I thought it was 4.
How big was it?
4 or 5.
Was it?
That's a
I
big
think
one.
we got 10.
Yeah, I'd say I got 10.
Yeah, you got 10.
So I figured we had 28, half and 9.
Well, I thought we had freaking
10,
10,
16.
16.
Dang, it's a good bag. It's a big bag.
I think.
Thank you.
Okay, fellas, humbled again. Taylorsville. Such a hard lake. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Lexi lost one at the boat, and I missed it on camera. There's Doug in the background. But we weighed one in. I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah. I always kind of feel like I'm figuring something out about that lake, and then I realize that I know nothing about it. Shout out to Cody, Keith, Steve, and Mike. All of them caught fish. Yeah. Tough day. That's really all I got to say about it. I guess we're going to get out of here. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.